Will Marvel Spider-Man 3 win Game of the Year? Well, first things first, we just got Spider-Man 2, so we're going to have to wait for a while. And I've been hearing rumors that there's going to be a spin-off Venom. We're going to get Silk. Is that what her name is? Silk, like the Spider-Woman. She might get her own game. We might get another Miles Morales too. Like, bro, there's like so many Insomniac projects we have to get through before we get into Marvel Spider-Man 3, which is literally the final chapter. I'm assuming so because Doc Ock literally just said final chapter. So I'm assuming that's probably gonna be the last game, including probably Silk, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man. Hopefully, yeah. I don't know. And apparently Miles Morales is gonna be the main Spider-Man, I guess. I don't know how I feel about that. I think they should have just... I don't know. I mean, he did say be Peter Parker for a while. So I'm assuming he's going to be the main Spider-Man for now. And then Peter's going to be just doing his own thing. Who knows? He might have a kid. But yeah. In terms of winning the Game of the Year, well, first things first. Story. The story needs to be way better than the second one. Because I feel like the first game did better story-wise. So it was very emotional, very touching, very brutal, try to say a little bit. And which really, that's why I really like the game, because of the story and the gameplay as well. Because it was their take on it. Whereas in Marvel Spider-Man 2, the story was a bit okay. It was good, but not great. You know what I'm saying? The game's good. That's the thing. The game's good. It's not reaching the greatness though. It's not giving me an impression like oh, it feels different. It's not like the same compared to like Marvel Spider-Man 1, where it gave me that expression of oh damn, it looks pretty good. But whereas this game, it just feels the same. Combat wise, the same. Legit. When I first saw that. When they're showing that first gameplay of Marvel Spider-Man 2, I'm like, bro, it just feels the same, really. And I was thinking to myself, okay, that's just a little teaser, so we might have more. No, we just legit just got what we got in the game. Like when I first seen with the first Marvel Spider-Man 2 with the black suit, when he was wearing the black suit, I thought he was gonna show some more moves when I was playing the game, but no, it's legit. Literally two finished animations and the same fighting style as the red and blue suit. I discussed this in the previous one, but yeah, I feel like I just got clickbaited right there. But you know, once again, have low expectations, I guess. But you know, it is what it is. And let alone the they got rid of the web gadgets. Instead, we have to use whatever we have to use on the top. Bottom right corner, whatever that thing is. Where you have to press like R1 and stuff. I'm like, bro, okay. They kept the web shooters. We're using like objects to throw objects as well. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. What I said in the previous my last video about the combat system when you're throwing items. They were throwing items. I totally forgot about that. So. I just have to address that real quick, and yeah, I think what I meant was just to throw them with his hands or with his feet or something. I don't know, something weird. But yeah, anyways, back to here. Side note. Yeah, they need to like just make the game feel better in terms of like being different. Make the game feel different but better. Same thing with the swinging. They added some new animations to it. Saw a couple in there that were okay-ish. They were the same. Some of them were the same. Gliding was very cool. You know, when it comes to like transversal stuff, I wish you could like interact with like the cars, civilians, trees, atmospheres, poles, and like just like swinging them off like loop-de-loops, like round and round, boom, swinging off, up and down, all that stuff, all that type of stuff. But make us do it. You know what I'm saying? Not so automatic. That'd be great. And yeah, And in terms of suits, I'm gonna be real. I want them to have their own fighting style. You know what I'm saying? Like if, for example, if it was like Cosmic Spider-Man, I want him to have his own fighting style, his own melee attacks. I know that's a lot of work. Don't get me wrong, but that'd be really cool if they all each have their own fighting style to it as well. But yeah, and I think that's about it, really. Am I missing anything else? Co-op. Try to add co-op in the game as well. maybe that might work. I'm just dreaming so much to make that game be better, the way I wanted it to be. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, maybe and also for the finishers, maybe. I don't know. Maybe for the finishers, just maybe like start from scratch, make all of them different, all the animations different, you know, more brutal some, and more combat system. The combat system needs to be different as well. I don't know if I said this already, but yeah, combat system, just change it up a bit, add some combos up in there with like physical punching and all stuff. Make it like spammy punches, fast kicks, all that type of stuff. That'll be pretty dope, and just I think I said this before, make story better. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's my take on that. And if Marvel Spider-Man 3 is planning to do all that stuff, and if they really want the Game of the Year, they should do that stuff that I suggest. And maybe you guys comment down below if y'all give any suggestions that I could probably point it out into my other videos, maybe. But yeah, that's about it.